guys, hope you're okay. Welcome to our farm. Welcome to our channel, Fenland Family Adventures. I'm Anna, as most of you know. I am in the 617ER. I've just been given instructions from Daniel and instructions from Dad. Both are different. So, well, sort of anyway. Daniel's been out on the field next to the farm and pulled up about that wet bit, the Anna's hole that he was calling it, which I don't really appreciate, but anyway. He's pulled that about a bit and it looks a lot better now. So Daniel said, go get the 617ER and go to Kidney's, where I was the other day, and do some discing. Dad has said, have a look at the 617ER. If the cultivator's not on it still, then go straight to Kidney's and do the discs. But he said, if the cultivator's on the back, just go pull about that wet bit again. Because Daniel did pull it about, but he said it was really light, still quite wet. So Dad said do that, so that's what I'm going to go do. Just have 5-10 minutes out there, out on the side of the field. And then we'll go drop this off and then go discing. Woohoo! Yeah, Daniel's off now. He went early this morning to Yorkshire Agricultural something. Yams it's called. I don't know what it stands for actually. Leave things lying around the yard and then it makes life very difficult. I'm going to go backwards. But you remember what I was saying before about working with family, and I always feel like I'm in the middle. Dad will say, go do this, go do that, and Daniel will say, no, go do that, go do that. And I'm like, I just don't know who to listen to. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I'll do a bit of both, keep everybody happy, and then I can't really get told off, can I? Well, probably still can get told off. But I'm just trying to get organised and arrange for me to have some days training. Hello? Yeah.
Can you do the 23rd then, Anna?
Yeah, it's fine. If I know, I can get childcare sorted.
Alright, no worries. I'll ring him now.
Alright, okay, cool. Bye.
Bye.
Trying to get me a date to do training here on the forklift and telehandler, but I've just got to get organised. Whereas I feel like Daniel just forgets that, like, he's just gone away. He can just like drop everything. As long as the farm's sorted and everything's okay here, he can go, yeah, I'm just gonna go do this. Whereas I've obviously got to get like myself organised in plenty of time. So where do I start? Alright, start with some 4-wheel drive. Hello? I'm not going that way. I've just got the cultivator on. Dad's just asked me to do this side bit for a minute. Okay, wait. Phone calls from all angles. Oh, great. First, Anna, that's better. Talking to myself. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going to get some days booked, organised for me to do just a little bit of training on the forklift, training on the telehandler, and I also want to book a couple of days where I learn all of like tractor operations. So I'm kind of getting better with everything, like hooking things up and knowing daily checks and stuff, but I think it would just be really good for me to do an official day, have someone really teach me what I'm doing. So that's what I want to do, getting it all booked. Feels quite exciting actually. Just trying to put it right about. It's done quite well actually. Go on this outer edge, just have a little play about. I think it's just getting a feel for the field. Yeah, you can kind of see where it's just still really wet, but Daniel has done quite a good job at getting through it. What's the worst that's gonna happen, eh? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I feel like I get a bit panicked though, going and doing all of this. But I'm trying. I just want to shut my eyes and just hope for the best. Oh, let's go up a bit. Let's go up a bit. Go up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit. Right, okay. Straight down. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. To be honest. You know what? No, I'm just not. It's just gonna get stuck. I did try a little bit. All I can say. Tried a little bit. Let's just drop this off. Yeah, I'm like panicking. No one's around to be like, you need to do it. You need to go do it again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm giving in. Let's just not. But And I do feel like I need someone to be like, look, you can do it. Like, do this, do that. Like, if I'm just here on my own, I kind of know draft control. I know roughly what I'm doing, but I just feel like if they're here then to help me out of a pickle. But neither of them are here. Not one of them. So I'm not feeling it today. I'll wait till they're here. I'm just gonna go unhook this. I'll try to anyway. I think I've done it right. Let's see. Took me a minute, but we got there in the end, eventually. Yeah, hooked up, ready to go. So let's do this. It's just, Daniel's like, just go out, figure it out for yourself. I'm like, okay, as long as I get the basics, I'm okay with that. Right, let's get on with it, guys. Where am I gonna go first? What are we, hold on, we want four-wheel drive on. Take my brakes off. Take my spinny, put my spinny on. Whee! Yeah, we're there. Sorted. Oh, it's blocked already. Not even in the ground yet. Blocked already. Blocked, literally. Already. It's not even in the ground. Because I've only got draft control, Daniel hasn't got me to put any pipes in the back. So I wonder if I put some pipes in the back, if I have then more control over the back bit. So if that happens, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'm gonna go try that. If I put the pipes in the back, because then I can actually lift the back out, whereas at the moment the back's kind of just being dragged. Let's do that. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing. No, I do actually sort of know what I'm doing, but they're not bunging up at least. So I've managed to unbung it. I don't know. We'll see how we go for now, I suppose. We'll just see how we get on. I'm not in very deep. Daniel said don't be in very deep. Just literally getting the surface moving around. Yeah, hopefully I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, I got a couple of pipes in because I kind of thought the last time I did it, I had more control over the back. I don't really know what I've done differently that time to now, but I put the pipes in the back and it's still not lifting up the back, so I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but I have managed to unbung it, so that's the main thing, I guess, for now. I'll just keep plodding along like this until Dad or Daniel are here to kind of give me a bit more guidance. Look how dirty I am, but it's okay, it's moving and shaking for now. See them? Oh, look! Over there. Oh, little Bambies! I will always get out there and give it a try. I will. You know, I'll go and do my best. But I just feel like sometimes I'm the type of person that I need someone a couple of times, maybe more than that, to just show me what I'm doing. Yeah, it's alright. Just gotta get out here and learn, like Daniel said, just get out here and learn. So, still going strong, still moving and shaking. I've looked up once, like way over there, and managed to unbung it and then get sorted. But yeah, loving life today. It's been going really well. I've not been feeling too great today, so I'm kind of glad I've just been sat on my own in the tractor, which has been really, really nice. And yeah, again, every day is just a bit of a learning day. Every day I'm just trying to get a bit better, trying to do as much on my own as I can without phoning Dad or Daniel. I just feel like that's the way forward for learning. If I'm always reliant on them, I'll never learn myself, really, will I? So yeah, it's been really, really nice. I've just put up an Instagram reel, and I just put on there, 1 minute you're just living your life, next minute you're checking the weather forecast to see when you can next get in your tractor. And it's so true. I didn't think I'd be like this, but yeah, I definitely am like, where can I next go? Where can I next go on the tractor? Yeah, I guess that's when you know. I think you know the point when you become a real like farm enthusiast. I think that I didn't realise I was doing this, but this is really funny. I guess you guys probably all do the same. But I was going shopping once with you know, the family, and my other half was like, did you know you always look at all the fields? You like check out all the crops and stuff. He was like, you actually do that quite a lot. You don't even realise you're doing it. I was like, huh, maybe that means I'm a real farmer now. I think that was a turning point for me, because he was like, did you know you're actually doing that? I was like, yeah, I did not know I was doing that. Yeah, I'm a real farmer now. Hey. I think sometimes people just know they want to do this, as you know, you kind of almost just have that innate passion in you, I suppose, if you know you want to do it. But I never had that, but now I'm actually working on the farm. I really like it. It's quite a lot of fun. Learning every day, trying my best every day. Dad and Daniel, the best days are when they're really patient with me and really understanding. Yesterday, I couldn't believe it. When we was in the grading shed, and I was like, Dad, I don't know what I've done, but I broke the forklift. What have I done? And he went over and checked it. He was like, it's run out of diesel, you plonker. I was like, oh, sorry. But yeah, he was just like, I'll sort it. And he went and obviously like got some diesel. And then that's something that I actually need to remember for him to show me, because he said you have to like bleed it through or something. I don't really know what that means, but all these things that I feel like I need to write a list of things that they say, we'll show you that when we're quiet, we'll show you that when we're not as busy, we'll show you that when we've got time. So I need to write a list of all these things that they need to show me, just little things around the farm they need to show me. Even though they're so simple and small, I just want to be shown once how to do some things, and then I know. I'm just going to do a couple more ends, or whatever you call them, a couple more lengths, shall we say, and yeah, I am going to shoot off. Dad just said just leave the discs at the end of the field so that when we need to we can just pick up from where I left off. Just trying to think of how much time in my head it's going to take me to unhitch the discs and then get back to the farm, try and like make sure I've got enough time to do everything. So I don't think it should take me that long. Big shout out to Simon, who I was not expecting to say hi to me yesterday near like where I had to go do the school run. Saw me down the high street, and yeah, it was the funniest thing. I was just posting a parcel out to one of you guys, just posting off some t-shirts, and I was kind of like in my own little world, so I'm really sorry, Simon. But yeah, I had a good little chat for 5 minutes before I then had to like race off. But yeah, you know when you're like in your own little bubble and you're just not expecting anyone to like say hi? I think when we go to like sales, or if we go to Lama or whatever, yeah, I expect that people might be like, oh hi, how are you? that obviously a face that I don't recognise, but recognises me. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it, so I apologise, because I was a bit like, hello. and then I realised, I was like, oh, you must watch our channel. Yeah, so then had a really good chat, which was so nice. I used to think that Daniel must get a bit bored of like talking farming, but I don't. It hasn't happened yet. So yeah, it is nice, Dad and Daniel just kind of almost like chucking me in the deep end, because it's showing me all the time that I can actually do more than I think I can. So it's actually really good in a way. Don't tell him that though. Don't tell him. Because, you know, I am sometimes a bit like, yeah, I don't want to do that, you do it. However, it is just better sometimes for me to just have a bit of like, alright, I'll do it if I have to, kind of vibe, and then I end up doing things and I'm actually alright at this, I'm actually quite good at it. So I'm better than I thought, maybe. I'll tell you what, I am feeling a lot more confident on the tractors, on the machines, on the roads. Oh, saying that, we're getting bunged up. Yeah, we are. Well bunged up. It's a good job I'm feeling more confident, isn't it? Smoke. Oh, and we are unbunged. Yeah, just generally feeling more confident. I'm just feeling a bit like, not like I can do it on my own, not that, but just less that I'm having to rely on Dad and Daniel. I can more just try and do things my own way and hope for the best. I'm glad that I haven't really bunged up too much today, which is rather nice. It's bunging up quite a lot the other day. But anyway guys, I am going to switch off now. Don't forget to hit the like button if you love farming as much as we do. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. A lot of people that watch our channel still aren't subscribed, which I love how the subscribers is going up. However, if it doesn't cost you anything guys if you hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified when we have a new video out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Yeah.
Hello, how do I release the hitch again? Do I put the draft control up or down?
Up.
Right, so I've got it up, yeah.
Until you see it move up, and then pull your handle over.
It won't go.
You haven't got it high enough.
But the draft control's all the way up.
Try and move your hook in and out a little bit. With the pusher out thing. You push your out.
Oh yeah, it's gone over now. Right, it's gone over.
Okay.
So now what do I do?
Let it down.
Right, okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yay! Oh, well done, me.